overseas now in Nepal. More than 350 people are confirmed dead, more than 1,300 missing after a catastrophic flood surged through the country's border with China. Rescue operations were underway all day Thursday, but fatalities and the number of missing people are expected to rise dramatically. The monstrous flood waves were caused by melting glacier ice in the Himalayan mountains that broke apart and flowed down a river valley at 120 miles per hour, swallowing everything in their path. And as the massive number of missing people is being tallied, the impact of that tragedy is being felt all around the world and here in the DMV as well, where a Centreville man and 9 others in his travel group may be among the missing. 7 News' Jasmine Stiles spoke to his family tonight.
Well, Anurag Goel told me that his father, Anil, is a hiking enthusiast. This was his 2nd trip to the region this year, and he has a 3rd trip lined up for October. But now, more than ever, Anil's family just wants him to come home.
He kind of realized this is his favorite place in the world.
Anurag Goel says his father was ecstatic to be returning to a region that felt like home, hiking Mount Kailash on the China-Nepal border.
It is, in a way, for many and for himself, a pilgrimage, as much as it is like a hiking and trekking excursion.
Anil fell in love with hiking years ago, practicing in Shenandoah National Park and eventually taking his wife to Mount Everest in 2015.
His passion then became to bring everyone near and dear to him, to experience that with him.
During this trek with his group of 8 other Americans and a Canadian national, Anil sent his family a photo. And then on Wednesday, they got word of the devastation.
We were able to pinpoint his location kind of and time based on 2 pieces of information. One was Find My iPhone.
Nepalese government officials were able to give them another, a timestamp. Anil went through customs around 8:35 Wednesday morning. The landslide happened just before 9:15.
So giving him like maybe a 45-minute window to get out of that area and cross the border and be on higher ground. But 45 minutes really, from my perspective, just from what I've researched, may not be sufficient.
Anurag says they've been in contact with the families of others in Anil's group. No one has heard from their loved one.
We are asking the U.S. government to use every available diplomatic, search and rescue, and technical resource available in coordination with Nepal and China while there is still an opportunity to locate survivors. Time is of essence.
In the meantime, Anurag says his family is taking things day by day.
Faith has always been really important for my family and especially my dad. And just remembering that about him is enabling myself and my family to remain hopeful, at the very least.
As for U.S. efforts there, a spokesperson for the State Department said they are deploying a disaster response advisor to the region and providing $500,000 for things like emergency shelter and water. Scott?